first asana homework, you will need a block, a meditation cushion, or a pillow. Something just to lift your hips up off the mat because we're going to begin seated. Feel free to straddle or come into lotus pose. Cross the legs out in front of you. And sit up nice and tall. Rest your hands down onto your legs. Lean back just a little. Drop the shoulders down away from the ears. Tuck the chin just slightly in towards the heart to elongate the back of the neck. And close your eyes. Annamaya Kosha, the physical body. We'll just take a moment here to tune into it, to feel if there's any aches or pains or anything that feels good, any pleasure as well. It's the outermost layer of self, and it's important to feel grateful for what our body has given us. Let's tune into a part of the body that needs a little bit of love and attention, whether it be pain or discomfort, or whether it just be something that is a little off energetically, maybe disease or illness. And we'll take a moment just to breathe into this space. Deep full breath in through the nose, directing it right into that space. And then fully exhaling out through the mouth. 2 more just like that. As you inhale, feel that area in your body expand. And exhale, let it go through the mouth. 1 more. And exhale. Open your eyes. Inhale, reach your arms out by your side. We'll just take a moment here to spread the fingers really wide, pull the shoulders back, and then continue bringing the palms together above the head. And slowly bring the hands down through center in front of the heart. 2 more just like that. As we inhale, we'll bring the arms up above the head. And as we exhale, we'll slowly bring them through center. 1 more. Inhale, both arms up into the sky. Right hand comes down next to the hip as we find a little side bend here. So you can bend in through the elbow as you find grounding through the left hip, the left knee. See if you can open up a little bit more up towards the sky. A deep full breath here. Exhale it out. And inhale, lift back up. Other side. Find your side bend. Bend in through the elbow. Deep full breath into that side body. Open up a little bit more towards the sky. Inhale here. Exhale it out. Inhale brings you back up. Find a twist to your right. Hands reach the earth and the side of your leg as you sit up nice and tall, twisting towards the right. Once you feel like your body has gone as far as it can, then see if you can start to turn your head a little bit more over your right shoulder. Deep full breath here. And exhale it out. Arms bring you back into center. And as you exhale, twist to the left. Sit up nice and tall as you do that. As soon as your body twists as far as it can, then you can see if you can turn your head a little bit more towards the left. Deep full breath here. Exhale it out. Inhale brings you back into center. Again, right arm down, side bend. Inhale back up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back into center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, palms down in through center in front of the heart. Now switch the cross of your legs. You can extend your legs, give them a nice little shake, and find your cross-legged pose again. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, side bend. Reach back up. Side bend to the left. Back up. Finding our twist to the right, and we're going to pause here for just a moment. Lift the right arm up into the sky and see if you can start to find a twisted side bend, bringing that left shoulder down towards left knee. Take a full breath here. Good. Bring yourself back up. See if you can twist a little bit deeper here by lowering the fingertips, turning your head over the right shoulder. And the inhale brings you back up into center. Let's try that same thing on the other side. Slowly start to twist to the left. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Find your side bend. Right shoulder down towards right knee. Good. Inhale, back into your twist. See if you can twist just a little bit more. Back into center. Hands down into heart center. Nice job. So now we're going to take a seated pose without the block and bring your legs out in front of you. So as we do this, we're just going to notice the sits bones, the hips, really grounding down into the earth. If you need to bend your knees a little bit, that's okay. But try to bring your feet together, toes together. As we inhale, the arms up into the sky. On the exhale, we fold forward. So hands can either land on the shins, the ankles, or the feet. As we slowly start to lower downwards, we're just really mindful here. Feeling sensation in through the lower back, the hips, and the hamstrings. One more full breath here. See if you can sink down just a little bit further. And we lift up out of the pose. Bring your right leg in. Bottom of the foot meets the inside of the left leg. You're always welcome to prop up the knee with a block or pillow if you need to. If you need a little bit more support within that knee, feel free to do that. Inhale, lift the arms up into the sky. And exhale, forward fold. Fingertips can meet the earth, your shins, or your foot. Deep, full breaths. One more. Good. Lift up out of the pose. Bottom of the foot comes down onto the earth now. So we just pause here for just a moment. And then if it's coming out to the side, that's fine. Just start to bring it in towards center. Use your hands and arms to hug the knee into chest. And so you can see that I'm kind of adjusting the midsection here as I hug the knee strongly into chest, sitting up nice and tall. Good. Now footsteps just on the other side of the leg. Coming into a little bit of a twist here. We sit up nice and tall. That left arm wraps around the leg. Right fingertips meet the earth as we find our twist. And back into center. Release the leg back down. You can give him a nice little shake as we go to the other side. Bottom of the left foot comes in to the right inner thigh. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, reach the arms up and fold forward. The physical body is governed by the root chakra, located at the base of the spine. It's through the root chakra that we find grounding through the energy of our body, connecting down deep into the earth. Lift back up out of the pose. And then bring the bottom of the foot down onto the floor. And then just take a moment here just to adjust so you can hug the knee in towards the chest. Lift the heart. And then step the foot on the other side of the leg. Find your twist. Wrap that right arm around left fingertips to the earth and twist. Deep, full breaths. Back into center. Release the leg. Maybe give it a nice little shake again as we bring our legs out wide. So wide-legged forward fold. We want to keep the feet flexed. So see if you can flex the feet. Really press down into the hips. From here, we're just going to walk the fingertips forward. And once we get to where we feel a stretch in through the lower back and the hamstrings, we're just going to lower the head. So chin comes into chest and we melt downward. Deep, full breaths. The inhale brings us back up. And now bottoms of the feet together, knees wide. So butterfly pose. As I do this, I'm going to either hold on to my ankles or onto my toes. You can also hold on to your shins if you need to. If you hold on to your toes, you can just use that as leverage to straighten your arms, to press the legs deep down towards the earth. So first we're going to sit up nice and tall, and then we're going to fold forward. So if this is enough for you, stay here. If you want a little bit more, chin into chest, melt downward. Breathe into the sensation that you feel into the inner thighs. And then slowly lift back up out of the pose. Great. So we're gonna cradle the right leg first. This left leg can kind of stay where it is. You can walk it out a little bit further away from you if you need to. But the idea is to take the right hand and support the right knee, grab the outside edge of the right foot, and just find a nice little rocking movement from side to side. Just really tuning into that hip joint here. We can pause and center and really pull that leg in towards the belly. Sitting up nice and tall. Good. For a little bit more out of this pose, you can always bring the bottom of the foot inside the elbow, and then elbow to the knee, interlace the fingers, and then you're here. So wherever you are, just slowly start to either rock or find stillness and hold. One more full breath. Good. And then we release the leg back down. Let's try the other side. Grab a hold of the outside edge of the foot, support the knee, and find rocking from side to side. If you want to take it a little bit further, bottom of the foot comes into inner elbow to knee, interlace the fingers, and rock. And then we find stillness, just hugging that leg inward. One more full breath. And release the leg back down. Nice job. Okay, so now we're gonna grab left hand to the outside edge of that right foot, and we're gonna find a little extension here. So just kind of play around with this. I'm supporting myself with my hand, and my leg is bent down below, grabbing the outside thumb down, grabbing the outside of the foot, and finding extension. Just noticing. If it's too much for you, you can just hold on to the calf or just go a little. One more full breath here. Good. And now we're going to add on our twist. So I'm going to turn to the side so that you can see me. Grabbing the outside edge, supporting myself with the hand, or I'm going to twist open, stretching and reaching behind me. Leg is straight, arm is straight. You can start to turn, looking towards that back hand, and then we come back in, hug the leg, and extend again. Good. 2 more times. Beautiful job. Let's try the other side. Grabbing the outside edge of the left foot, thumb pointing downward, just supporting myself with the hand first. Every side's a little different, so we're gonna just kind of play around with this. If you can't straighten the leg all the way, that's okay. Great. So now I'm going to turn to this side and we're going to add on a twist. Find balance in through the tailbone. You can support yourself here if you need to, or reach your arm back. Turn, look at the back hand, and bring it back in. One more time. Very nice job. Keep the knees bent. Slowly bring the back down onto the mat and pause here for just a moment, allowing the spine to settle. Figure 4 pose. Rest the right ankle on top of the left leg and push that right knee away from you with your right hand. You're welcome just to stay here if you're having some pain or discomfort within that right hip. You can just stay here and breathe. If you're wanting a little bit more, reach through, interlace the fingers behind the hamstrings, keep your head and shoulders relaxed, and keep both feet flexed. So you want to pull the leg in towards you, but you want to keep pressing that right knee away from you. And just notice how it feels here. Breathing into the tightness. And release. Coming into a full body stretch here. Lengthen the legs down, point the toes away from you, reach your arms up above your head. Activate all of the muscles. Take a deep full breath here. Good. Relax the arms back down, bend both knees, and go to the other side. Outside of the left ankle comes to the top of the right leg. You can either just stay and press the left knee away from you, or for a little bit more, interlace the fingers behind the hamstrings, keep both feet flexed here, and keep pressing that left knee away from you. One more full breath. Very good work. Release, another full body stretch. We'll end with supine twists. So grab the right knee. You can interlace your fingers again, wrap them around the knee. Keep both feet flexed. Pull knee in towards the belly. Nice and strong. And then we're going to bring that right knee across the body. So it's a supine twist. Twist in through the torso. That right arm lengthens down onto the floor, palm face up. Left hand is supporting the knee. You can use the weight of the arm to press you deeper into the pose. The left leg is long. Good. Bring the knee back into center, hug it in tightly, and switch legs. Pull left knee in. Supine twist. Dropping left knee over across towards the floor, extending left arm out to the side, palm face up. If you're wanting a little bit more, you can turn your head to the left. Head comes back into center. Knee comes back into center. Hug it in tightly. Good. And then pick your head up off the mat, forehead to knee. A little bit of core work here. We're just going to switch the legs. So I'm going to extend the left leg and hug right knee in. Left leg can hover as we switch. Back and forth. Again. Deep full breaths. See if you can spread the toes wide away from each other. Good. 2 more. And release down. And just take a moment here to let the body rest. As we lengthen both legs and come into our Shavasana pose. Legs wide, arms wide. Palms face up. It's important that when we're in Shavasana pose, we close our eyes. We don't allow the mind to wander, we stay present. And so there's a few different ways we can stay present, and one of them that we're going to talk about today is just listening to the sounds around you. Sound is a really great way to stay present, whether it be birds chirping, appliances running, cars driving in the background. We'll bring our awareness there. Relax the feet, the legs, and the hips. Allow the belly to drop. Soften through the rib cage. Arms are heavy. Head supported. Relax the muscles of the face. Annamaya Kosha is all about feeling the physical body, listening to it. It has so much wisdom. It's always trying to tell us things. We feel grateful for our healthy body. Thank you for my healthy body. Shavasana is an opportunity to settle the nervous system. So don't skip it. Just continue to lay, feeling supported by the earth. One more deep, full breath. You can rock your head from side to side, just noticing the sensation at the back of your head. And pull your knees back in towards your chest. Choose a side to roll onto. Stay in a fetal position. You can use your hand as a pillow. And gently press yourself as we take a seated pose again to end class. This practice was brief, but it's a great start. Keep doing it every day, and you will feel the effects. Have a beautiful day.